Excuse me, time is of the essence.
The Senate resumes plenary session a month after it suspended sittings to allow its committees hold budget defense sessions with government agencies.
The Senate knows that currency management is
In the period when plenary was suspended, the CBN announced a policy to redesign the Naira, and that policy is a major agenda before lawmakers on Wednesday.
The redesign of the currency will help halt further depreciation of Naira as the higher denomination and the volume of banknotes outside the banking system used to attack the currency will reduce.
Just as the redesign of the Naira note has sparked conversation across the country on the merits and demerits, lawmakers too have strong opinions on the policy.
Mr. President, I am in full support of this motion. But I also believe that there are serious issues to be considered. One of them is the one mentioned by the minority leader on the window open to everybody to exchange their money for the new one. 1 month and a half is extremely short for what we're about to do.
In my state, we have 27 local government. After the insurgency, as it is now, we only have 5 banks in the 27 local government. And you know, if this is implemented without adequate arrangement, people will have problem moving their monies to the central banks. The insurgents, armed robbers, criminals will virtually be looking out to waylay them and take away the little they have.
A passionate contribution by Senator Basi Akpan did not go down well with some lawmakers seeking the extension of the deadline, and this almost throws the chamber into a rowdy session.
People are touching away billions of Naira cash, trillions of cash all over the world in this country. So we must support the Central Bank of Nigeria. I'm not sure you are certain here that we are guided by the extant laws. That law made by the National Assembly does not require Central Bank of Nigeria to seek the support of the National Assembly. It does not.
Senator Akpan, take your seat. Gentlemen, please take your seat. Take your seats. After calm was restored to the chamber, the Senate resolves to provide legislative support to the CBN for the redesign of the Naira notes. The upper chamber has also directed its committee on banking, insurance and financial institutions to embark on aggressive oversight to ensure that Nigerians, particularly those in the rural areas and the unbanked, are protected by the CBN and financial institutions, and to ensure that they are also not shut out of the process. From the National Assembly, Linda Akibi, Channels Television News.